Also, I wanted to show you, I got the wet bag, the reusable wet bag, which I absolutely love. And I'll show you here is the liner, the trash can there. But I'll give you a review of both of those too. Okay, so what do I start with? I will start with the inners. I have a whole drawer here, and I'll show you like a close-up of the whole drawer and my whole system, but the whole system fits in one of my dresser drawers. And I have so many of these diapers. I think I have like 20 of the inners, size 1, which I'm super sad because my baby is almost 17 pounds. And these are, size 1 is 7 to 17 pounds. Size 2 is, I'll have to get them down from the top up there. I have size 2. I have the size 2 outers, but I haven't ordered the size 2 inners yet. So the size 2 is 18 to 35 pounds. And I'll show you the difference in sizing of the outers. Also, I love this little bag that came with, it was one of the Try It kits. It comes in this reusable bag, so you can use this little bag for anything. And if you get one of those Try It kits, you get a tester. I got 2 of these testers for my baby shower of the rash relief cream. But all my size 2 ones, I just stuff right in this little bag, and you could use this for anything. And it's just a wet bag. You throw it right in the washer and it's good to go. But, okay, so, and I went like crazy with the outers because I wanted to have a variety. But you really don't need that many. I think it said that you need like maybe 6 to 8 of them. And the inners you need like 22 to 24. Okay, so I'll start with the inners. Okay, so these, I'll read it for you. Organic cotton, pre-wash warm, wash hot, tumbled, or line dry. Use with Assembly laundry or skincare products. Made responsibly in Pakistan. And these are so soft. These are like really good quality. I did like a bunch of research on cloth diapers before I ordered anything, and I wanted something that was like the easiest. What is the easiest, most convenient? Because I'm still working. I'm gonna be a working mom. I work at home, but I wanted it to be like as easy as possible. And if I took him to daycare, if I wanted to continue with the cloth diapering, something that's easy and they don't have to do a bunch of work with. So what I love about these inners is the liner. There's 2 liners on the inside and they're sewn in, so you don't have to like stuff it. I saw with some of the brands, can't even remember the name of someone, but you had to stuff them in. There's like an outer layer, and then you stuff the inner on the outer, and you have to like bleach it or wash it a certain way with like vinegar and like lay it outside in the sun to like bleach it out, or you can't dry them in the dryer and you have to like hang dry them. And these, what I love about these is it's one thing for the inner. You don't have to wash it a certain way. You can literally wash it with any kind of detergent, but I love their detergent. I'm hooked on it now, and I would buy it for like even his clothes because it gets the breast milk poop out like nothing. It's crazy. The stains are just gone. I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna use it on some of his clothes because he pooped straight through his clothes. And I tried everything. I tried like the Dawn Power Wash. I should get some like that Mrs. Mouse stain stuff that everyone talks about, but I just haven't bought it. But I have this stuff, and I was like, oh, why don't I use that? So I'm gonna try that on his clothes and report back. But anyways, back to the inners. That's what I love most about these is it's so easy. You throw them in the washer. Don't have to rinse out the breast milk poop. Literally throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer when you're done, and then you're done. Easiest thing. So anyways, okay, back to these. They're super stretchy. Lots of stretch and give, and they are so soft. It's 100% organic cotton. So you know that when you put this on your baby, it's not a bunch of chemicals. He's never gotten a rash from these. And in the beginning, I was using water wipes. I would just wipe him with it. But I started using this stuff, and it works great too. They're just super good quality. It's a good material, and even after drying them, washing and drying them, they still maintain their quality. So you have different buttons here in the front, and then 2 on each side. So just put it together, and you can snap it, you know, either way. It's super easy to snap too. So even for like newborns, you can use these. And on their website, what I love about that too is they have instructions for if you're having leakage, which I've never had leakage with these. But if you are, they tell you all these different tips and tricks. The makers of the diapers will respond directly to you and tell you exactly what to do. So like a trick that they tell you is tuck in the ruffles, and that holds the poop in. And I've never had a poop leak with these. And it just holds that poop in so good. When they do pee on the inside, it does get like drenched, but the outer protects it from leaking. So you just put the outer right over the top of it, tuck those ruffles in, and you're good to go. And it's like has ruffles on the outside of these outers, so it's just all condensed in there. And the only time I've had leakage was when I didn't tuck the ruffles in, because I didn't know about that. And it was because he had like peed multiple times and I hadn't changed it in a few hours, and I didn't have a liner on the inside. You can do like the fleece liners on the inside too if you're waiting a while to change them. And that was the only time, was because I didn't have those ruffles tucked in, but it would have caught it. Ever since, I've never had a leak. Never had a blowout. That's what I love about these two, is they're blowout proof. With the disposable ones, we've had so many blowouts, especially with the Costco diapers. I like that they're cheap, but Huggies is really good. But even with the Huggies, we've had blowouts just up the back, and I've never had a blowout with these. And I watched that on the reviews, and that's kind of what sold me too, was people were saying they didn't have blowouts, and I was kind of skeptical when I ordered them, but literally never had a blowout with these. There's so much material that it catches it. This liner, tucking the ruffles in, catches it, and then pairing it with this outer. It's like everything is confined. Even when I take the outer off of the inner, I've never had poop even leak out into the outer, which is crazy. It's just crazy to me. Anyways, I'll show you more up close here, but you can see they have stitching on the outside, and that's how they keep the inners in. A couple different layers. And even throwing these through the dryer, they don't get deformed either. And you can even, like in the beginning, I was washing them, and then I'd dry them until they're just a little bit damp, and then flatten this out and just lay it on the dryer. Then I tried a different time where I just fully dried it. Literally no difference. Like it lays flat even if you put it in the dryer. It might be crumpled when you take it out, but you literally just like pull it and then it's fine. So that's super nice. They're very low maintenance. If you're looking for a low maintenance cloth diaper, this is one to get, and I'm so glad that I ordered these. They're a little bit more expensive than, the other brands, but I can use this through all my babies. They last like forever, and I love that they're eco-friendly. You buy them once and that's it. you don't have to keep buying disposable. Like, you buy them and you're done. Like, that's your only cost, is the one time that you buy these. Okay, so I guess I'll give you another look at these. They're just so soft. They feel so good on baby skin, and they're not like super tight around the legs. He's almost grown out of these now, so I have to order size 2s, but I ordered way too many inners. I don't even know how many. I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I probably have like 5. I think I ordered like probably 25, 26, or I got some at my baby shower. But anyways, I can tell these are the brand new ones because they're not like, they're not, you can just tell because they're like perfect. These are the ones that I've put through the washer and the dryer. You can see it's not really much of a difference at all, and it still lays very flat. So brand new, used, baby 6 months now, and this is using with part-time. I've had no staining at all, which is crazy. Like, let me grab some of these used ones here and show you. See, it just crumpled up a little bit, but when I pull it apart, it goes straight flat again. So you don't have to iron, you don't have to do anything fancy with these. It just comes straight out. I've heard that if you want it like extra white, you can bleach it, but I've never had any staining in these, so I don't know why you'd need to put them out in the sun to bleach. But look at that, no staining. Another one, no staining at all. And I'll post like a video too, more up close, but absolutely love these diapers. And I wish that I would have just started it from the very beginning because it's so easy.